Weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the power forward. Musa with the bucket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's James. Here's Okobo. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Okobo, the pass to Diallo. James outside. Eunice, that's a screen for James. Sinks the three-pointer.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. The three. Eunice grabs the miss. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. From deep, James gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now, here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Okobo looking over the floor. Kicks it out to James. Now Eunice. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And it's Okobo missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. James covering. Here's Campazzo. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Okobo to the inside. Eunice laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now, here's Hezonja, trailing by 5. A nice shot by Campazzo.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, James. They set the screen to the wing right side. The three ball drills the three-pointer. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Yui, and it's Garuba in at the power forwards position. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
It's Brown on the wing. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Huey. Pass to Deck. Here's Huey. Over Kalathis. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. No good on his first attempt of the game. The tray knocks down the three ball. He has 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Out to the right wing. Here's Korkmaz. Still without a basket. That one goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Garuba. It's good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's Brown on the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Here's Kalathis. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
.130 left in the first half. Campazzo. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Diallo the pass to James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A nice shot by Campazzo.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
James outside. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. And Garuba pulls it down. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And now here's Hazonia. He's guarded by Diallo. And that one drops for him. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. James outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Diallo. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the... And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
Their offense is...
And that concludes...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You've got Diallo, and it's a Kobo in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Campazzo. That shot off. Good D by James. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's a Kobo. Back to Diallo. There's the three. And Garuba pulls it down. They've got James, and it's Diallo in at the three spot. Garuba the pass to Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Tavares. To the middle. Here's Hezonja. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Diallo the pass to Manajunas. In the corner, it's James. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Manajunas. Here's Diallo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Musa passes to Hezonja. Here's Musa. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Garuba. No good with the triple.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Outside, James. To the paint. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Here's Musa. 1:46 left to play in the third. Inside, Tavares. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tavares has got his first 2 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Brown is checked in for Manajunas. Jack passes to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. Musa can't hit.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Calathes. And it's denied. And they get it back. They set the pick. Here's Diallo. And a miss there on the triple. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Brown. Awesome game out there with Jete. And it's Calathes in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Pass to Enjot. Here's Deck. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Brown. Here's Korkmaz. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. So it's both teams making substitutions here. James left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Garuba. Tavares kicks to Hezonja. Goes up on the wing. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by James.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Akobo, the pass to James. And here's Diallo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
After Okobo. Now Diallo on the wing, James. It's good from long range.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Hezonja with the ball. Diallo's there. Here's Campazzo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. James kicks to Diallo. Pass to Papagiannis. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident.
Timeout.
In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Start.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by Javaris.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And now here's Hazonia. It drops.
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout.
Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is James. Can't cash in.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Now Hazonia. Lets it go with a three. Count it!
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of...
Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 4. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Jones to the paint. Bonga gets the bucket.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Edwards. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Jones. Let's go with a three. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
I like the decision to just rise up and fire. Ntilikina showing a confident play there.
Pass to Edwards. There's a screen. Takes a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Basket counts. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the left wing. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards has got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with a screen on Edwards. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Clock at 6. Jones feels it out. Misses the three.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Ali. He hit the ground running. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Edwards. They set a pick from behind the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Outside Jones. Throws it up high. It's stolen away. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The kick out to Edwards. The three is up. The shot off that time. Outside Jones. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Edwards fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Now here's Brown. Okashevsky the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Napier. Pass to De Silva. Off target with the three.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Okashevsky, the pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. This one for 3. Here's Booker. Nice D from Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Left side, Jones. Back to Pokashevsky. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, his inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poku does have some good footwork in the paint. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Jones. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. 3-pointer. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. Pokashevsky's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pokashevsky's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Edwards. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. A minute 29 left in the first half. And he gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got 5 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Edwards. Booker with a screen on Brown. Drains the triple.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Booker defending. Outside, Brown. Jones sets a screen. Shoots. Brown can't hit. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ntilikina, the pass to Brown. And there's the screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Outside Jones. That shot off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little...
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him, featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Edwards. From deep. And no good. And here they come. And it's Jones in at the 2. Count that bucket.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The home team calls timeout. So it's the home team now to the paint. Pass to De Silva. Edwards looking for an opening. Floats one up. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Edwards. Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he lobs it up top. Jones grabs the board. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Pokashevsky. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's the pick. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Washington. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bonga. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6. Now here's Washington. He's scoreless. Oh, Nice finish from the low block. That one's good. From deep three-point range, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by 1. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brown. Napier with it. Right wing. He shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Brown. Here's Washington. Great look, but off the mark.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
With the fadeaway. Napier, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pokashevsky, the pass to Brown. Who poked away and stolen by Napier. And he lobs it up. And Booker with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bunga. Down low. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Edwards outside. Jones grabs the board. Here's Bunga. To the inside. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. It's Edwards on the wing. The three. He drops it from range.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And it's in there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The three. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. De Silva. Offline with a 3.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Outside Jones. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to De Silva. 4-3. And he drills the triple.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's 10 seconds left in the game.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
The home team calls timeout. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. Oh, bangs home the 3.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Mirotic the screen. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. That one is no good.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Mirotic. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And here is Satoransky. Here's Medu, covered by Mirotic. The jump hook, and there's the bucket from Medu.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Parker outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Medu. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's the pick. Satoransky covering. The 17-footer. And that's good for 2.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Pass to Medu from past the arc. He's off on that one. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Covered by Parker. Shields. Good on the triple.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Parker. 20 seconds left to play in the first. And the dunk by Parker.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Mirotic. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
They've got Brooks, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vidala in at the point guard position. Down low, here's Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 spot. And good that time.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5. Abrinas the pass to Vesely. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Balmaro. Stolen by Vesely. They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Lapro Vidala. His 3-pointers off the mark. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Balmaro. Pass to McCormick. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Balmaro's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there.
Timeout,
You
timeout.
gotta contest the shot better than that.
Sorry.
Here's Lapro Vidala. Pass to Abrinas. To the inside, and Vesely slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Back to Brooks. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Over to the left wing. There's the pick. Teardrop shot, and no good that time. 1:30 left in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. And here is Brooks. Mirotic sets the screen for Brooks. Traps in the tray. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
1:02 left here in the second. And there's the drive. Misses from close range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wide open. Count that bucket. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need this. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Cozier. Pass to Mirotic. Rebound by Vesely.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Blocked. With 1 on the clock, the shot no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You take a look at the visitors. It's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. And that about wraps it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Mirotic. Inside. Pass to Balmoro. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Nailed from three-point land. Balmoro's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at point guard. Mirotic, a screen on Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Over to the wing.
Out of bounds.
Here's Balmoro. 8 points for him. 90 seconds now into the second half. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. A 3-ball. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Balmoro's got 6 points in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Tries the spin move. Outside Mirotic. Trains the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout, timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Screened by Parker. Here's Abrinas. Good on the three-point shot. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cozier. Back to Brooks. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Abrinas. Parker dishes to Vesely. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Vesely hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Brooks outside. From the high post, he drills it. 7 points in the game. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Vesely. Lays it up off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Bank shot, no good. Abrinas the pass to Laprovitola. Off target from three-point range. Brooks outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Abrinas. Now here's Vesely. And it's in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So both teams changing it up here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Mirotic, a screen on Satoransky. Going inside. At the top of the key, Mirotic. Fires from deep. That one, no good. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. He's got 19.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Fade away, and that's off the glass and in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
From the arc, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Satoransky looking around. Back to Parker. Pass to Satoransky. It's good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Start it.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky grabs the miss.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Fires the three, nails the tray.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Pass to Mirotic. Shields. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this...
Edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Got a piece of it. Here's Calathis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Edwards with it. Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. Down low. Calathis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Calathis has got 6 points.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Check by James. Outside Edwards. Launches it. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's James on the wing. To the middle. The shot that time not on target. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. James outside. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The home team calls timeout. .110 left to play in the first. Right side Booker. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Akobo. Back to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Calathes. Here's Matajunas. Booker defending. Shot from 12. That shot off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Cans it from the wing. Here's Akobo. No points so far. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Beyond the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
3-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
From downtown. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Akobo. He's guarded by Napier. Shot from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Napier's got his first points of the game.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Akobo. Diallo outside. To the inside. Stolen by Booker. A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. They set the screen. Here's Napier. Money on the 19-footer.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
James passes to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. James, outside. And he lays it up and in. James has got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Check by James. To the paint. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. Here's Calathis. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start. You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach.
Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Back to Edwards. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 11 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Calathis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. A tight game here in Utah. Edwards looking it over. Takes the three. Counted from distance. The visitors with the ball. Here's Calathis. 10 points for him. And here's James. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And that one misses. Down low. Here's Korkmaz. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The home team calls timeout. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Calathis. 10 points for him. Inside for the tie. Edwards pulls it in.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Brown looking around. Here's Calathis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Calathis has got 12 points in the game.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to De Silva. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards. He's off on the layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Yep, count it. Korkmaz has got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to De Silva. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Korkmaz, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Outside Edwards. There's a screen to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside, Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's a Kobo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They set a pick to take the lead. And Booker pulls it down. Covered by Diallo. Five on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The visitors with the ball. James outside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. And here comes the break. Korkmaz on the wing. Back to James. Pass to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Over Edwards. And it's good from the elbow.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Down low. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to De Silva. And there's a pick from the baseline. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Here's James. No good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Edwards, no good. Now James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Calathis. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. The home team calls timeout. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Here's Calathis. Out to James. Pass to Korkmaz. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And the visitors call time here. Here's James. Here's Calathis. Wide open look. Count it!
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy.
Everyone from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Balmar. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. That shot, no good. About a minute played so far here in the first. Jones looking for an opening. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here is Mirotic. Shields. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Jones, no luck. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Mirotic. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones with it. Here's Davies. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown is checked in for Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Jones with the screen on Mirotic. Bonga gets the bucket.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Bonga. He's got 5. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Ntilikina. Still scoreless. Misses the baby hook.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizier in at the small forward position. Brown right side. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Jones has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Brooks outside. They set the screen. Misses the 3. Pass to Jones. Brown outside. A three-pointer, no good. Puts it up from 15. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Three-pointer. Brooks sinks the three-pointer. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Brown the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Brown. There's a screen. Tries it from 19, and the shot is good. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Now here's Brooks. Takes a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Jones. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got his third basket of the night right there. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
1:10 left in the first half. Drains the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Green for 2 points.
In pick-and-roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rob. Fast break. Here we go. Davies kicks to Ntilikina. 23 seconds left in the first half. Back to Mirotic. And that's good off the glass that time. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
To the middle. Here's Bunga. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're sort of stuck in this same range, right in the middle, here in the middle of the season.
Middling overall, just like your...
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You could tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
And that'll do it for
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Jones. Inside, pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Balmore. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the center. Here's Balmore. Mirotic, a screen on Jones. Shields. Off target with his 3. Left side, Jones. Comes up empty down low. Out to the right wing. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shields. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Bonga gets the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Mirotic. Buries it from three-point range. Mirotic has got 14 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Davies, the pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Balmore.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Defended by Jones. No good. Shot missing. We've got 1:23 left in the third. There's the screen. Here's Ntilikina. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ntilikina's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Frank Ntilikina has exceptional basketball IQ, so he understands when to take advantage of the mid-range.
Outside Mirotic. Here's Balmore. Defended by Jones. No good on the triple. To the paint. On Tuesday and then on Thursday, both teams will make substitutions. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Bonga. To the inside, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Cans the shot from the wing. Jones has got 10. Now Brooks, 6 points for him. Launches it. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarters. 3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Brooks. Here's Cozier. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. It's Washington high post. Over in the corner, Brown. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski. McCormick with the rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Davies. It's tipped. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmoro. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic, and Jones pulls it down. There's 1:59 left in the game. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
For 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Davies kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Davies. The shot, no good. Davies has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. He lobs it up, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. To the inside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmoro. Back to Mirotic. Lets it go with a 3. Bonga pulls it in.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Bonga, it counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with. The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Nilikina passes to Bonga. Fires it up. Good!
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to De Silva. It's Edwards on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Here's De Silva. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Musa. Fires from 14, and he hits the jump shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Edwards. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Here's the three. Garuba with a rebound. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pure from three-point range.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
They need this. Nails it from three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Garuba. There's a screen from Garuba. Here's Musa. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Edwards. They swipe it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Garuba. De Silva with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. And there's the screen for three. Fires in the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Njai. 5 to shoot. Here's Ibaka. The rebound by Napier.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
To the paint. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Deck. There's the triple. Buries it from three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside Napier. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Puts up a deep three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And the second quarter about. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Pass to Garuba. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now Napier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Here's Garuba. Six on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Booker. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Deck. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good. Here's Edwards. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Edwards gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Njau. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Deck's got 5 now.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
To the left side wing. Edwards looking it over. Plenty of space. Deck with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Azonia. There's a screen from the wing. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The three-pointer off the mark. 30 seconds left in the half. Here's Azonia. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Garuba, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at shooting guard. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. On Wednesday, and then on Saturday, a tight game here in Utah. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Jacks up a 3, sinks it from distance.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. There's a screen. 4-3. They get the rebound. Here's Garuba. Gets the 3 to fall.
Timeout.
Garuba's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Garuba's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Outside Edwards. No good on the 3.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
To the wing, right side. 1:44 left in the third. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. And they're on the run. For the tie. And he lays it in. It's all knotted up.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Edwards. A minute 6 left to play in the third. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Musa. Screen by Ibaka. To the inside. Right wing. Here's Deck. And he misses the go-ahead basket. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's the pick. Hey, from beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Napier's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He's guarded by Napier. All alone. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hezonja gets the bucket.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Fires from deep. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Campazzo. To the middle. Here's Hezonja, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Down low to stop the run. No good on the layup. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Hezonja. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Now here's Edwards. Shot from the low post is good.
Nice use of the step back to create space.
Edwards has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Hezonja.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Edwards with it. Pass to De Silva. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Hazonia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Laces one from 3. And the visitors call time here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop. Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
The home team calls timeout. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Puts it up from 17. Oh, no good! And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Fires away from way outside. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Here's Hazonia, guarded by Edwards. Hazonia gets the bucket.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
We've got Usman Garuba. And it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Outside Edwards. On target from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Edwards has got 3 threes to go so far. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. Shot on the wing, and right on target. That one's good. And we've got 1:18 left in overtime. Now Edwards. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Musa. Here's Hazonia. It's in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Edwards. This one for 3. On the take. Second chance effort. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Here's Hezonja, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The home team calls timeout. Outside Edwards. Money!
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Musa, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
15 seconds left to play in overtime. Up top, Edwards. No good! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Here's De Silva. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's James. Here's Papagiannis. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. He gets that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bomar. Left side, Mirotic. Mirotic, the screen. Bomaro, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Calathes. And here is Brown. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Wassengamie's checked in for Brown. Wassengame, the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Calathes. James with it. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. James has got 7.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wasted no time on that one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Wassengamie. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. James looking around. From deep. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5. Diallo, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Diallo's got his first points of the night. Brown out there with Wassengamie, and it's Okobo in at the point. He's covered by Brown. Yunus grabs the miss. Diallo with it. To the paint. Yunus, no luck. Here's Balmaro. There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's McCormick. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Okobo. The three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Mirotic has a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Mirotic has got 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Diallo. Shot from the wing. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And here is Brooks. He has yet to score. .122 left in the first half of the game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
So both teams making some changes here. .112 left in the first half of basketball. James outside. Pass to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He has 5. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Mirotic. Drills it from outside. Mirotic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The drive by James. Basket counts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
James has gone 4-7 from the field here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Papagiannis. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Papagiannis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And he makes good on the layup. James has got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to James for the three. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in a two-guard. The layup missed.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Pass to Mirotic. The tray. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 8 points for him.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
The visitors with the ball, trailing here by 8. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Calathes. Nothing on the board. Papaji, look at that.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Shields driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
1:57 left here in the third quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 1:56 left in the third. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Paul Morrow's got 7 points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Okobo looking over the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Paul Morrow. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. Lays it up off the glass. Diallo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Down low, and he jams it with authority.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Calathes. to Diallo. They set the pick. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Fires the three, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close, leading by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Brooks. Here's Gozier. There's the triple. Brooks misses. We've got Blossingame, and it's Diallo in at the 3. Inside. Top of the key. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Blossingame. Now Maniunas. Here's Blossingame. Diallo with it. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now here's Brooks. To the inside. Gozier passes to Brooks. Lets it go from deep, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
So both teams changing it up here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Paul Morrow. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
1:46 left in the fourth. They set the pick. Shields. Good on the triple.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Papagiannis. And here's James outside. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Mirotic. Yes!
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
James, the pass to Korkmaz. Back to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Pass to Brown. Here's Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
And looking out there, trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it
Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bunga in at the small forward.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Outside none. Hernan-Gomez on the wing. Pass to Osman. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Jones in the post. Hernan-Gomez with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Jones. 3 on the clock. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Defended by Jones. The kick out to Nunn. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bunga. Here's Ntilikina. And the layup falls. Ntilikina's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Nunn. From deep. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Bunga. 1:46 left now in the first quarter. Here's Osman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Outside Nunn. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Nunn's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Now Jones. Here's Bunga. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Athens.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Bunga. No points yet. To the middle. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Athens. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Jones with the ball. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And for Athens, outside, Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Picked by Pokashevsky. Shoots. Brown, that's good. Brown's gotten his first basket of the night. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. And for Athens, a minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Pure from three-point range. Osman's got 5 now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to Jones. Outside, Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Yurt Sevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Osman. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Nunn. Jones with the block. Goes back up. Good. He hits the jumper. 1:43 left in the first half. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Nunn. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Brown. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. Back to Pokashevsky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Athens leading by 4. Back to Nunn. Three-pointer. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bonga. And he buries his first look.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Nunn. From behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Athens up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Athens.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving.
Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Athens leading by 5. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Nunn. The 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones feels it out. Over Nunn. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Hernan Gomez, the pass to Osman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Right side Jones. Over Nunn. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Osman. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Nunn with a bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. He's covered by Yurtseven. Pass to Ntilikina. Now Jones. Here's Bonga. Over Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Osman. It's deflected. Outside Jones. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And Athens calls time here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Defended by Jones. Pass to Osman. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Osman's got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside, Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Grant outside. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Now here's Washington. Pokashevsky with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. He's got 9. Athens leading by 9. He's guarded by Washington. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Washington left side. Picked by Pokashevsky. Fires for three. And Washington good for three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Athens up 6. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They set the screen beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as many as 11. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Brown. Washington against Brown. Charity stripe shot. And it's Washington missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And they're running. And no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Brown. Washington left side. Back to Brown. Now Pokashevsky. Brown against Brown. Lets it fly. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Yurt-7. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Yurt-7's got his first points of the night.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Nunn. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bonga. Outside Jones. Tries it from 19. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And now just a 5-point Athens lead. And so it's Athens with it. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And the visitors call time here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. They set a pick. Here's Bonga. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And the visitors call time here. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Over to the wing. Pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen from the arc. Here's Ntilikina. Here's the 3. Oh, he buried the 3. And Athens calls time here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Now here's Jones. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on.